Hey friends, it's Steph. Well, I have to say this is the first day I finally am feeling better, y'all. It has just been a horrible 2 weeks. I did manage to get the cutouts done in my box. This has a acrylic panel that slides in right here so that once this is opened up, once we have everything in there, I can cover it like a dust cover thing, although we do have open windows, so I guess although these do have acrylic things for them too. So I decided to put, and I'll just show y'all, well, let me see if I can get it out. Oh, I lost another piece of that. This is like an MDF kind of thing, so it's a little messy. But all I did was I put this on the outside wall and just traced around this edging here. I used a drill to drill holes in the four corners, and then I used a little saw thing, but I don't remember what that kind of saw is called. So I can't tell y'all what kind of saw it was, but it's just got one little blade in it, and it just vibrates back and forth. And so it cut all of this out. I had to clean it up a couple of times. You can see it's a little rough, but I was able to do it. It was my first time doing anything like that, so I had to go back a couple of times and just straighten it up a little bit because it went a little crooked, and so then the window wouldn't go in. So instead of putting the windows on the outside, I like to put the windows, y'all know, on the inside. And then what I will do is I'll just finish off the outside, because I'm always of the mindset, who's going to see the outside? But I have been thinking about this one, and I saw somebody doing a brick on the outside. So I might do brick on it. I just haven't decided yet, but if we do anything to the outside, I'm going to save that for last probably. Maybe not the best idea, but that's what I'm going to do. So I got this cut out, but you can see I got nothing else done, because this is all I got done was today. I got this done. I cut both windows out, and so there we are. I vacuumed it out, but I need to wipe it down with a damp cloth just to get all the dust out, and then I'm going to paint it. So I'm going to paint the inside of this just white to get us going. I feel like because it is a four-sided box, it's a little dark inside. I am going to put lights in, but I just feel like the white paint will just help with how it looks and everything. So this is on the table for things to do. So I'm going to move it right now because we're going to work on something else today. And we won't be finishing any projects today because I had to do a lot in my house today. Y'all can just imagine 2 weeks with mom sick, and things were just a disaster. So I worked on getting some things done in the house today. So I'm not sure. I think I told you guys about this, and I'm going to show you what my inspiration pick was. But my best friend's daughter loves Harry Potter. And so Harry Potter has some Miniverse balls, and I do think I showed y'all these. I found 2 of them. It took me a hot minute, but I did find 2. So that gives me 4 of these little baby mandrakes. So if you're familiar with Harry Potter, this is not my picture. Somebody in one of the miniature groups made this, and I loved it. So I'm using it as inspiration, okay? I only have 4 of these little baby mandrakes, so we're only going to put 4 in there. I am going to put a little table and then some greenery in there. And then I'm going to find some little random things around my house to use for the planter pots, okay? So that's our inspiration. I am going to make it in one of these little Dollar Tree wooden boxes. I feel like this will be perfect for what I'm wanting to do. I have a piece of balsa wood here for the table. It's split right there on that one side, but it's going to be kind of a narrow table. It's not going to be quite that wide. And then I have these legs. These are a little tall, so I am going to cut them off some. I think if I cut them right here, that's going to be, well, I don't know. I may have to cut right there, or maybe right there in the middle of that one. Let's see how it does. I think I'm going to try my miter shears to do this. So let's see how it goes. I am just winging this, friends, so y'all just bear with me a little bit here. I think on that second notch, Oh, perfect. That worked well. I was worried about having to cut it with the X-Acto knife because, y'all, it's so thick. Okay, so I think that is the perfect height for our table legs. So I'm just going to cut the other ones real quickly so I can have that done on the second one. Okay. Do these two. They actually just flew to New York City to go to a Broadway play on Harry Potter that just came out. So they were so excited. I think they're coming home today. I can't remember. They flew out Friday. And I know they just had the time of their life because they do love Harry Potter. My oldest daughter and her kids, they love Harry Potter as well. I don't know, y'all. I'm not a big, fan of it, but it is what it is. So those will be our little things. Now I do need to paint this. I'm going to do all of that. And y'all remember these little grasses that we had gotten that I was like, they're so tiny. I think these are going to be perfect in this project. I also picked out a couple of these little things out of our Jurassic Park trees. So I think I'll cut these down and make them more like a bushy kind of thing and maybe put it in a planter. Haven't decided yet. I'm probably definitely going to use a few of our little pebbles. Y'all, we have enough pebbles here to who knows what we can make with that. But let me just show you the little baby mandrakes again. Oh, there is a table in here. Maybe let's see how tall this table is, y'all. I think they used this table in that thing. Maybe not, because the legs on it looked like they were single notch. Let's see. See, I think that one's a little too tall. And that's what I was liking about this one is I can customize it to what I need. It doesn't have to be, this isn't a specific scale, so it's one of those things where I'm just kind of going with it and what's going to fit in my container. Now I have looked, y'all, I think this is the container I'm going to go with. I really like the depth of it and I think it'll be the best one. I'm going to make these, I'm going to put some sticks across here to make those look like windows. I think that'll look really nice and it'll look like a little garden kind of room, a little space. I don't think I want it up like that. I think down like this will be best. So we'll see, but let's look at these little baby mandrake things and see what else they have in here. Oh, they do have some potting soil in here. And it looks like there is a planter in here too. Let's see if I can get this open, y'all. It is so nice to be feeling better, y'all. I have not been that sick in a very, very long time. I think since I had COVID back in 2020 and I ended up in the ICU. And I think that was the sickest I've been since then. So thankfully no ICU or anything, no hospital, no ER, no nothing. I just had to tough it out, y'all. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look, it's a cute little little potting thing. And I'm guessing these you can make a little display out of these balls, and so it has these little feet. I won't be using those. Oh, there's a little table that fits in there too. I might see if I can utilize that. We'll see how that goes. And our little baby mandrakes are in here. I'm hoping, I think there's 2 of them. Yes, perfect. These are the weirdest little things, y'all. I'm telling you. And I think this is the cutest part of the whole thing. Oh, no, where's the little... Oh, I guess they're in this box. I forgot about this box. Okay, so here's the little baby mandrakes. They're kind of cute. They're so ugly. They're cute, right? There's a little bit of like nesting type material in there. We can utilize that for something. And then, y'all, these are the cutest. Look at these. And if you've watched Harry Potter, I think you have to wear these like when you're around the mandrakes because their cry or something does something to you. Honestly, I have no idea. But these are flippin' adorable. I just love them. So I'm going to do something with those. I really like how in that one they hung them on the side, so I might just do little hangers. If y'all remember, we had some hangers that we got from Temu a while back, and those might actually work, so we'll see. We may have to create some, we'll see. Excuse my daughter's dog. She left him here, and he cries the whole time when she leaves him, y'all. So we have 4 little baby mandrakes. We got 2 little pots here, and so we'll have 2 pots in the other one. And so I'm going to create a couple of other pots just to have it stacked like it's a little gardening shed kind of thing. I think that will work perfect. And I know, y'all, that I'm supposed to be working on the Christmas store. But this is a quick project. I just needed something to be creative, to take my mind off of things. And I just, sometimes when I'm feeling a little stressed or anything, I just have to create. And so I thought this will be an easy creation. We can do this all this week and I can get it done. So that's going to be my plan, is to get this done, and then I'll get the painting on the inside of the shop done, and then we'll start creating furniture and stuff for inside that shop. I need to make some, I thought I'd do a wrapping center. I thought I would do, I have one shelf already that's made that I think I'll put in there that I'd gotten from Temu, and then some little display units, and then we're going to hang some things on the wall. I got to figure out how I'm going to hang them on the wall, but I don't think that'll be the most difficult thing we have to figure out there. So I'm looking forward to it. So this will be our first little quick project. We'll do this this week, and I'll have it done by the next time we come together. Thank you all so much for your patience as I was not able to put any content out. I hope you enjoyed my Christmas haul. I saw some other people's hauls, y'all. It's like, wow. I absolutely love what my family got me, but it's like some people went a little crazy. I mean, they got some crazy stuff, y'all. But I am very grateful to my family and everything that they got me for Christmas. So this is what we're going to work on. And then once we do this next week, we'll start on the Christmas shop. I actually don't anticipate the Christmas shop taking us too long. There's not a lot of things that I have to make from scratch, except for the display pieces and the wrapping table. I don't think that will take long. And then just figuring out where we're going to put everything and how we're going to style it and everything. But I'm super excited about it because I think it'll be a nice quick project, and then I think it'll be very satisfying in the end. So so thanks for joining me today, guys. I'm sorry this is such a short video, but like I said, I've been so busy in my house this morning that I was finally able to get down here. Y'all can tell it's late afternoon here by my lighting, but I just needed to I needed to get laundry done, y'all, and clean my kitchen up really good, like clean the kitchen, not just do the dishes. So I had to sweep the floor. We vacuumed. I finally got the Christmas stuff down. So it's been a pretty busy day, and I'm probably going to regret doing all this stuff in one day, but it'll be good. It feels good to be back down here. My daughter is doing powerlifting, so we have our first powerlifting meet tomorrow. I'm super excited to be able to go see her lift, and I will let y'all know how that goes. But thanks, friends, for joining me today for this little tiny short video, and let me know what you're working on right now in the comments, and I will talk to you next week. Bye, guys.